Hey guys, so in today's video I'll be talking about how you can do hair spa at home. It's a very simple technique, and the products that I'll be using are actually very easy to find around your home, and if not at the home you can easily find at the departmental store. I'm not saying that this is the only method and this is the perfect method for doing your hair spa. It's just something that I have been doing since quite some time now. I learned it somewhere and it has really worked for me. So I'm just going to share my concepts with you. If you want to improvise on it, or if you have any ideas, please share your ideas in the comment box below. I would love to learn more about it, and I'm sure my viewers would also love to learn from your comments and know from you what it's all about. And these are some of the products that you'll be needing for doing your hair spa at home. I'll quickly tell you what each of these products are. This is a conditioner. It is highly recommended that if you can find a protein based conditioner, a special protein conditioner, then you use that. Also, there are a lot of protein capsules available in the market these days. So if you can get a couple of those capsules, and if you want to put it in your mixture, you can put that along with the conditioner, of course. And this is glycerine. We'll be using a little bit of this. It's kind of important. This is castor oil. If you can't find castor oil, you can also use coconut oil. This is hair serum. This is honey. So honey is kind of optional. I just like to put honey because I personally feel that it does a lot of good to my hair, but it's totally optional. So now I'll show you how to mix these products in your bowl. I'm basically using 2 sachets of conditioner because my hair is kind of long. It totally depends on the length of your hair and things like that. So maybe after a couple of tries, or maybe 1 or 2 tries would be actually enough for you to understand how much of it do you really need. As you can see, conditioner is basically the main ingredient for making this mixture, but we'll also be using a little bit of glycerine. Use extra glycerine if your hair is extra dry and extra rough. I'm just going to use 1 spoon. Hair serum, again I'm going to just take 1 spoon of this. And finally a little bit of honey. Honey I'll just take just a little bit because otherwise it'll just make the whole mixture really heavy. Okay, that's quite a bit. And that's honey. And finally some castor oil. Again I'm taking around 1 spoon. So what you do is then after that you just mix the whole mixture. And also, of course, if you're someone with a lot of patience, you can use this kind of a hairbrush. Not exactly this kind, because as you can see, it's really badly damaged. I don't really like to use my hairbrush because I don't have the patience to divide my hair into sections and things like that. But if you know how to divide your hair into sections, and if you know how to apply the mixture on your hair, with a proper hairbrush you can use that. Otherwise, just like me, like I'll be just applying the mixture with my fingers because it just massages my scalp properly, and you know, it serves my purpose overall. As you can see, my hair is kind of already a little bit moist. It's not totally dry, and I've shampooed my hair today. I really recommend that before you start doing hair spa at home, you shampoo your hair. And now what I'll do is I'll just apply the mixture. Like I said, I'll be applying it with my fingers because I really don't have the patience to use a hair brush and part my hair and do it like that. But well, it works for me, and I'm sure a lot of people watching this video are like me in this regard. So that's just how I'll do it. So basically this is a mixture, and this is kind of how I want to apply it, so that, you know, it kind of just reaches overall all the ends, all the corners of my hair, starting from the scalp. And you know, it's not a lot of covering up the entire hair like I just said, because that's not what I'm looking for, but it kind of works. I'll also go to the back of my hair, kind of in the same kind of a motion. I'll just cover the back of my hair. And for the rest of the hair, this is how I'll apply it. Make sure that you do not miss out on the tips. People kind of tend to miss out this region a lot. Honestly, I really prefer applying it with my fingers because it's way faster. It reduces so much of wastage, and I really feel that if you kind of, you know, use all your fingers to massage it throughout your hair, you can really cover up the entire region. So one of the products, the most important thing that you'll be needing for your hair spa is a hot towel. Now how do you make a hot towel? Basically you can take a towel and you can dip it in hot water. Just make sure that the water is not very hot, otherwise you can actually burn your skin. And if this just sounds like a really messy business to you, what you can do is you can take a towel and you can dip it in normal water, and then you can put it in a microwave oven. That just seems to work a little better according to me. Or if you want a really simple solution, this is a product that I recently discovered and it's absolutely amazing. This is basically a hair spa thermal treatment at home. So like basically at the beauty parlors, they use those big machines which they put over your head, right, for doing your hair spa, which actually makes the whole process of hair spa like so much more expensive. There's something of that sort, but you can use it at home. It's very easy to carry around. You can also fold it and keep it in your cupboard like this. It's just really practical, very handy. You can carry it when you're traveling and things like that. I really like it. So it comes with a shower cap, which I don't really use. I don't know what it's for over here, but I don't use it. And basically this is what the cap looks like. It's got a zip over here, as you can probably see, and it's got some kind of a thermal heater device inside. It's actually all plastic, so overall I think it's really safe. And this is the plug. Okay, so one of the things that, this I got from a website called banggood.com. I think the current price is $9.99, but you can check out the website and find out more about it. I have shared the link in the description box below. I highly recommend this product if you plan to do hair spa on a regular basis at home. So basically what I'll do is I'll just plug this thing in, and I'll keep it on like for I think around 5 to 8 minutes, and then I'll remove the plug and then put it over my head, because I mean, although this product has been very safe, I really think that when it comes to electricity and when it comes to your body, it's really important to be safe. So it's best to just put it in and heat this thing first, remove the plug and then put it over your head. I really recommend this to all of you because I don't want anyone getting, hurt or anything. So as you can see, I'm done applying the mixture on my hair. Now what I'll do is I have to roll it up on top of my head. Now I'll just show you a very simple way of doing it. Like, I know the professionals kind of overlap the different sections of the hair, and that's how they put on top of your head, but most of us don't know how to deal with it, including myself. I really don't know how to do that. So this is kind of how I just roll up my hair on top of my head. So basically I want the mixture to cover as much of my hair as possible directly, right? So what I'll do is I'll first make 2 ponytails like this. And then what I'll do is I'll just put a clutch. So as you can see, I did not put a clutch directly on my hair, but first I made 2 ponytails. This because when you actually make 2 ponytails, what happens is that when you heat your hair, there is a bigger surface for the heat to approach your hair directly. So there is more coverage of your hair and the heat spreads faster. And now of course the next step and the final step is to place a hot towel over your head. Once again I'll say hot towel is a very messy technique. You have to keep heating it like after every 2 minutes because it cools very quickly. So I highly recommend that you go for this cap. I'll just place this cap over my head. I have been heating it all this while, like for around 8 to 10 minutes now I think. and it's pretty hot and it rests perfectly well on my head. So it's kind of hot inside, and it kind of heats up my hair like this. So basically it's supposed to heat your hair for like 7 to 8 minutes. Some people also put like for 10 to 15 minutes. It's totally your call. I really think 15 minutes is a long time for hair spa. 7 to 8 minutes is what I go for, so it totally depends on how you like to do it. And once you're done heating your hair with this cap or your towel, whatever, you just remove it and just untie your hair. Now basically you have two options. You can either shampoo your hair right away, or you can shampoo your hair like after 7 to 10 hours. Usually I'd like to do my hair spa at night, so that like as I wake up in the morning I can quickly shampoo my hair and I don't really have to go around looking like this. But I highly recommend that you actually shampoo your hair after a few hours and let the conditioner, the oil, the honey, the entire mixture actually do some magic on your hair. But do not leave this thing on for too long, like not like for 24 hours, 36 hours long. Maximum keep it like on for a few hours, so that it can do some good to your hair. If you keep it on for too long, it can actually attract a lot of dust and a lot of really bad things, which is not going to be good for your hair. So don't do that. And after you shampoo your hair, you just shampoo it like regularly and apply your conditioner if you want at the end of your shampoo. And well, that's it. So I hope you found this video useful. I have a quick question for all of my viewers. If any of you know anything about hair spa gel and whether it's actually good or not, and if you have like any experiences of using a hair spa gel, please let me know, because I've been hearing quite a little bit about it, but none of the people that I personally know have told me anything as such. Some places I have read that they're actually very useful, but I'm not sure if I want to give up my conditioner honey mixture for a hair spa gel. So let me know what experiences you have and what you know about hair spa gel, if anything at all. And thanks a lot for watching this video, and I'll see you guys very soon again next time. Bye bye.